Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. My name is Nicole. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. Thank you for your love and support, likes, commenting, subscribing, booking readings. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for showing up for yourself, for loving yourself, healing yourself, being committed to your journey. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the work you're doing. I'm proud of you for being here today. Please be proud of yourself. Thank you so much. This is healing for you. It's healing for me. I'm so grateful to be here to serve, to help you on your journey. So today's pick a card, we're going to talk about what does your soul need for you to know? What does your soul want to tell you? And what does your soul need for you to know in terms of your journey, in terms of your path, just anything that comes down, we're going to keep it open, okay? Pile 1, we have Cloak of Wisdom. Pile 2, we have Karma Releasing. Pile 3, Devotion. Okay, timestamps are linked below. If you need to pause the video and take some time to meditate on this, feel free to do so. If you feel called to choose more than one pile, feel free to do so. Just follow your intuition, trust yourself. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is below. Otherwise, thank you so much again. I'll see you in your reading. Hi, Pile 1. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. I am Nicole. I'm so grateful to have you here. Thank you for showing up for yourself. I hope you're well. Let's get into it. So you chose Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So your soul wants to tell you that you are very wise and you know the answer. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts, trust your inner guidance, trust the downloads that you're getting, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Many of you, your soul is saying you're not trusting yourself enough, or you do trust yourself on some days, but some days you don't. Find the consistent balance in trusting yourself, trusting your inner guidance, trusting your decisions, trusting your path, trusting the unknown, trusting even though you can't see what's ahead of you, you know you're on the right path. There's a big energy here around trust, and that, you know, you are wise. You have a strong level of intuition. You are very intuitive, very instinctual. And the more you trust this, the more it will be revealed how strong your intuition really is. Now let's get into it. Also, that you are meant to shine very bright. You have a powerful solar plexus chakra. Okay, you have a special connection with the color yellow, a special connection to the to gold, to the color gold. Okay, also again your solar plexus chakra, okay, is very strong, and that's masculine energy as well. So taking action. But with the snake here, this is also saying this is a transformative time right now. Many of you are transitioning into something big, something new, a new chapter, a new beginning. Let's find out some more. Okay, the star. Wow. 3 of Cups. Page of Cups. The Emperor. Ace of Swords. The Sun. This is big energy here. Powerful energy. You guys, your soul wants you to know how powerful you are, how strong you are. 5 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. And King of Wands. Okay. Let's tap in. What does your soul need for you to know? Your soul definitely wants you to know how powerful you are, how strong you are, how strong your intuition is. Many of you are highly intuitive. You're very tapped into or you have the ability to tap into your wisdom, your knowledge, you have a lot of knowledge, you have a lot of wisdom, your intuition is very strong, very powerful. And you need to know that. Many of you are meant to be in a spotlight position, where people know who you are. And many of you are leaders. Many of you are meant to lead in your career. You're meant to lead like you're a boss, you're a leader. Your soul needs for you to know that. Like, some of you may already be leading, and your soul is saying, keep going, keep stepping it up, keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, okay? Keep collaborating, keep learning new ways of doing things, keep connecting with yourself on a deeper level, and connect with individuals on a deeper level. Like, continue to be more vulnerable, continue to be more transparent, continue to be more like, being more vulnerable, being more transparent, that helps you to lead, that helps you to be more firm with your leadership abilities and your sense of feeling in your power. Okay, it's like, some of you may have been, like, basically, like, you may have been a leader all of your life, or you're used to leading, people, and in the past you may have been secretive or mysterious, or not, always clear about your leadership style or ability. And now your soul is like, shift more into vulnerability, shift more into transparency, shift more into authenticity, okay? Being grounded in that. Like, this helps you with your leadership. This helps you to lead, and it helps you to become a better leader. Many of you, like, your leadership is different. Like, the type of leadership abilities and style that you have, that your soul wants for you to know, like, you're going to be leading in a way we've never seen before. Okay, many of you are leading the new wave, the new age. Like, your leadership is going to look different from the leadership from the last 50 years or 100 years. It's not always going to be considered traditional, okay? Your leadership style and the way you lead is kind of like, many of you are leading in a way that's considered out the box. Like, we've never seen a leader like this. We've never seen a boss like this. We've never seen this leadership style. And your soul wants for you to know that, and like, that this may create conflict. This may create some people to feel like they can't trust you, or some people may feel like you're rubbing them the wrong way, or you don't know what you're doing, or they're going to question you. They're going to question your leadership. They're going to question your leadership style and your abilities. And it's like, continue to keep going, continue to trust yourself. It's a big thing about trust, because many of you are divinely guided, and your soul needs for you to know that you know the truth. With the star here and the Ace of Swords, not only are you a star and you're meant to shine bright, you know the truth. You are very tapped in, you're in tune, and you're divinely guided. Like, you have divine intention. Continue to always have that divine intention, the highest good for all, okay? And you're included in that. But your soul needs for you to know, you know the truth. Like, your truth is rooted in divinity and purity. It's not rooted in ego. It's not rooted in self-serving behavior or selfishness, or trying to hurt others, or trying to cause death and destruction. So as long as you know that, and sometimes your ego may creep up and your ego may try to tell you things, but it's like, you're differentiating what that sounds like. Like, you know now. You know what that is. And you know the divine truth, so trust it. And the people that can't get on board, or feel like they need to question you, or feel like they don't know, like, the way you're leading, they really can't get with, then they'll go. And you'll attract and bring in more people will come to you that believe in your vision, and, the want to be a part of your team. So your soul doesn't want you to worry about losing people, or people not understanding you, as long as you keep this divine intention, as long as you trust yourself and keep your eye on the prize. Like, your soul is like, keep your eye on the prize, stay focused, because you're doing it, you're leading. And many of you are leading in a way where it's like, You're shifting the way we look at leaders. You are shifting the way we look at leadership. You're breaking down those, norms that society had regarding leadership and regarding what a leader is supposed to do and what a leader looks like. Like you're shattering those notions. You're shattering the old ways of doing things. You are out the box, and your soul wants you to continue to be out the box and celebrate. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your wins. Take the time to celebrate. Take the time to be proud of yourself. Take the time to have time for play, for fun, for laughter, for travel. Like some of you may travel for work and business. Your soul is like travel for yourself for fun. Don't just do it for business. Like have fun, have that balance, because many of you, your soul is like, the more you celebrate, the more, you have a balance, healthy balance with having fun and socializing and social gatherings and things like that. The happier you'll be, the better leader you're going to be. You cannot work all the time. Work is a big focus. You love work. You're very passionate about it, but you cannot work all the time. So your soul needs for you to have that healthy balance, and your soul is like, trust yourself. Keep your eye on the prize. You are changing the way people look at leaders. And this is huge. And your soul needs for you to lead by example, but not only leading by example, like walk it like you talk it. The things that you are talking about, the actions need to match. Like do it, be about it. That's how you lead, because you're showing the people who are following you, I'm talking about it, but I'm doing it. I'm not just talking about it. I live this way. This is my life. This is my truth. This is how I move. This is what I'm here to do. Like that passion, keep that passion, keep that, keep your eye on the prize, because many of you are doing historic things and really going to change the world. Let's get some more. Let's find out what else. Okay. What does your soul need for you to know? How one. Quieting the mind. The royal you. And you know what? I meant to touch on this. Let me pull this out so we can get to this. The uncharted sea. Great and full. In perfect harmony. Okay. And opening to discovery. So your soul needs for you to know that you are going to be discovering so many things about yourself, so many things about this world. You're here to do major things. And this is like, basically, this is in perfect harmony, perfect alignment to your path and your destiny. Many of you, you know what you're here to do. You know your mission. And the more you discover about yourself, the more this will help you with your mission. The more you take time to get to know yourself, it's like you're going to be growing and evolving so much. So you're going to have to take the time to get to know who you are at each moment, at each level. Like self-awareness is key here, because this allows you to be in perfect harmony with yourself, which allows you to be in perfect harmony with everything else. Like basically, like you have to continue to have a self-focus. Okay. Doesn't matter where you are in your life, because many of you evolve quickly. Evolution is a big theme for you this lifetime. Evolution, ascension. So taking the time to get to know yourself at each of those points. And many of you are evolving every day. So checking in with yourself and having check-ins and a level of self-awareness and how you feel and what's in your mind, but not getting too carried away in your mind. But self-awareness is going to be key. Self-awareness, ascension, evolution, growth. And this is how you're in perfect harmony and alignment with your mission, your goals, and with helping to move humanity forward and helping to make an impact on humanity and leading. Many of you are royalty, and your soul needs for you to see yourself that way, to hold your head in that royal way, to be confident, to know your royalty. And it doesn't mean you're better than other people, no, but your soul is very mature, highly evolved for many of you. And you've earned this. You've earned the title of a leader. You've earned the title to lead. Like, you've earned this mission. The mission that you have is not given to just any old person. I have to be honest, like, your soul has been through many lifetimes or many situations to be able to lead the way you're going to lead this lifetime. So many of you, your soul is saying, you deserve this. You deserve to be the leader. You deserve this title. Act accordingly. Carry yourself accordingly. Always hold yourself with grace and dignity and humility, but act accordingly. You're royal. I said earlier, I feel like it was a special connection here with gold and yellow and red as well. Act accordingly. Your royalty, great and full. Your soul wants you to continue to fill your cup with self-love and self-acceptance. Again, this is how you continue to be in perfect harmony with yourself, with your ascension, with your journey, filling your cup up, having your cup full, overflowing with love, overflowing with self-love and self-acceptance. This is how you're able to love others. This is how you're able to lead. This is how you're able to be connected, mind, body, spirit, and in full alignment. Continue to quiet the mind. Continue to trust yourself. Continue to remain grounded. Continue to not be carried away with the thoughts in your mind. Take the time to meditate, however that looks for you. Quiet, reflective moments to get in tune with all the thoughts, because many of you, you get a lot of downloads, you get a lot of messages, and it can be overwhelming. So you have to take that time to have that reflective time, to have that meditation time, to have that time to go within and to get in tune with the downloads. But when you're not in that reflective meditation time or, frame, when you are working and with family, friends, whatever, you have to quiet the mind and you have to be grounded and present. Okay? And you're going to go, like many of you are going in the depths this lifetime. You're traveling to places you've never been. You're traveling into the unknown. Like, your soul wants you to know that, like, you're getting to the territory that your soul has never experienced. Like, this is deep. It's very deep. Like, many of you, you are going into a place, and this is why you have to trust yourself and trust your divinity and trust the divine guidance, because your soul is like, you're traveling into uncharted territory. Your soul has never been to the places that you're getting ready to evolve and ascend to. These are higher heights. You're going into places that you've never been. Like, let that sink in. Your soul is this highly evolved. Like, your soul is ready. Your soul needs you to know that you're ready for the unknown. You're ready for new opportunities, like new opportunities of the soul. Meaning that, like, even if you've had a million lifetimes, this is going to be the lifetime where you do something you've never done before, or you go to a new level. So this is not, don't think in terms of like physical reality, linear. This is not linear. This is completely metaphysical, completely spiritual, completely, you cannot even, really, our brain really can't conceive it, to be honest. Like, you will at some point, because you're going to ascend to this place. But right now, you really cannot conceive what I'm really telling you. So this is huge. This is a huge ascension, a huge evolution, a huge leveling up this lifetime. But your soul needs for you to know, if you allow this, this is where you're set to go. But free will is a thing. You have free will. You have the ability to not allow this to happen. So it's up to you and how you allow, how you surrender, and how you stay in perfect harmony. Because many of you are in the flow, or you're getting in the flow. So it's like, if you're getting in the flow or you're in the flow, you just got to keep flowing. And the water is just going to take you. It's just going to take you where you need to go. Okay? Now let's get to how your soul wants to help you. Okay, this is messages about how your soul wants to help you. See the big picture. Open to infinite possibility. Wow, this is what I was saying. Time to collaborate. Slow and steady wins the race. Time to heal. Sing your own song. Okay, so how does your soul want to help you? Your soul wants to continue to help you to heal. Okay, your soul is basically, what I'm getting is this, like, we're on a journey, okay? And even though you're on this journey and you're going to be going into uncharted territory, the unknown, places your soul has never been before, this doesn't mean that triggers will not arise. This doesn't mean that fear will not creep in sometime, or anxiety, things like that. It happens. You're on a journey. So your soul wants to continue to help you to heal that, to heal anxiety, fear, triggers, to self-soothe yourself, to help you to release any emotion that does not serve you, or fear lying to you, things like that. Your soul wants to continue to assist you on this journey, because your soul is like, slow and steady wins the race. Like, you're doing this. You're in this thing. Like, you are doing it. You are dedicated. You are loyal. You are connected to your path. So you're going to win. But this is a journey. And who knows when the journey ends, right? You're just going to continue to move through it. So continue to have this mindset of, it's a journey. The finish line is not really real. Who knows what the finish line is? But each day you're going to show up. Each day you're going to keep going. You're not going to give up. You are dedicated to your path. Your soul wants to help you with the dedication. Your soul wants to help you with that level of loyalty. Your soul wants to help you stay in the game, stay in the race, stay focused, stay grounded, like sticking with the plan, even if the plan looks like it's difficult, or even if it feels like you don't know how you're going to do it. Your soul is like, I'm here with you. I'm going to collaborate with you. We're going to see this through. And we're going to see this through mind, body, soul, mind, body, spirit. Your soul wants to help you to collaborate. Like, your soul wants to collaborate with you, but your soul also wants to help you collaborate with other individuals that will help put the pieces of the puzzle together. Other individuals that will help you with your vision, other individuals that will help you along this journey on your path to wherever it is you need to go. Like, your soul wants to help you attract the right people, high vibrational people, to assist you on this path. So your soul is really working with you and really like, keep collaborating. Let's keep collaborating together. Let's do this, because the ascension is real for you this lifetime. Like, you are ascending big time. And I really want you to know that. Like, I really want you to let that marinate and sink in, that like, you're evolving very quickly this lifetime. Many of you have probably evolved a lot faster than you even thought you would evolve. You may not have really thought about it like that, but if you sit back and think, and this is why your soul is like, celebrate, because some of you keep going, working, and you're not realizing how much you've grown. You're not realizing like the work you've been putting in, the impact that you've been having, how amazing you are, how you're dedicated, like these little things you may not realize. So that's why your soul is like, hey, celebrate, reflect on how far you've come, because you are growing and ascension is big for you. So your soul wants to continue to help you to see the big picture, to continue to rise, continue to see things from a higher perspective, continue to raise your frequency, continue to have this high vibrational life where it's, again, mind, body, soul. Many of you are very in tune to the universe. And your soul is like, keep going higher. Like, it's endless. Your soul wants to help you to unlock yourself to limitless possibilities. And your soul is like guiding you and showing you that it's limitless. Continue to break and shatter the fear. Continue to break down the things that this 3D construct has told us. Continue to have expansiveness as your mindset. your frame of thinking, your frame, like when you create and when you lead and when you do things, it's about expansiveness and it's about limitless potential, limitless possibilities, open to infinite possibilities. And so your soul is guiding you on that path, because the more you grow on this path, the more you're going to realize how infinite the universe really is, how vast it is, how it's limitless, and you are limitless. So continue to be expansive, and this is what your soul is helping you with. Finally, your soul is helping you to continue to speak your truth, to continue to live in your truth, continue to live authentically, and to sing your own song. Make life whatever it is you want to make life. Co-creating with the universe, and things are going to happen on your terms, the way you want, and you're going to live in truth, honesty, authenticity, and you are also going to, I keep hearing from many of you, these are breakthroughs. Like the things that you're going to be doing is things we've never seen before. It's like breakthrough energy. Like you're going to help, you're helping us shatter the glass ceiling, okay, in so many ways. And your soul is like, you're doing it. Continue to do it. Continue, and know that you're supported and protected, and you are amazing. Okay, so let's find out your healing messages. Divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Archangel Michael. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. And focus intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. So many of you, you're being asked to set some new intentions, set some new goals. I'm getting this energy again. Expansiveness, limitless potential, limitless possibilities. So get focused on what you want. Get focused on what you desire and expect high vibrational outcomes, the best outcomes for all. Divine intention, highest good for all, okay? Get clear on what it is you want and set your sights high and know that miracles are here. You are safe. Many of you are being protected by Archangel Michael. You are safe. Your family is safe. So any concerns that you have, let it go. Surrender it. Speak about it. Pray. Whatever it is that you do, and release it and allow a miracle to occur. There's divine order here. So there's an important lesson that's unfolding. And many of you, I feel like it's about your purpose. It's like within your purpose, you're learning that like why certain people are in your life and why certain people are not in your life, why you are having to release certain connections or certain contracts or certain situations with people because they don't align with your path, your destiny, your purpose. Okay, so there's a lesson around that many of you are learning or you're getting ready to learn, because downloads are coming down. Downloads are coming down why certain people will be in your life and certain people will not be in your life. And it's about your mission. It's about your path. And this is about allowance and acceptance and surrendering. Surrendering that although you may not be able to see everything, that you understand and you allow it and you let it go. So truth is being revealed right now. So pay attention, because some deep insights are coming down to you. So pay attention to the truth that's being revealed. And finally, again, move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. So there's a big focus on what is it you desire, because you're being asked to focus on it because your vibration is rising and you're attracting high vibrational outcomes. So you're moving beyond challenges. You're moving beyond the things that have held you back. Allow these miracles to come in. Surrender anything that you need to surrender and let it go. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm proud of you. You are amazing. Keep being an amazing leader. We need you here. Thank you for being here. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe, share the video, comment below. Let me know if this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, drop me a heart. I would appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much for all of your love and support. I hope you're well. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. What does your soul need for you to know? Okay, karma releasing. So your soul needs for you to know right now is a time of karma releasing and clearing. You're clearing obstacles. You're clearing out karmic debt. Your soul needs for you to know many of you have material world karma and you have spiritual world karma. So meaning you have lessons that you needed to learn in the material world and lessons that you needed to learn spiritually as well about your own divinity, about being independent in your energy, about not being codependent, on anyone or anything to feel fulfilled. You're really on this journey. Many of you are on this journey of unconditional love, self-enlightenment, self-improvement, unconditional love. And your soul needs for you to know this. Your soul needs for you to know that you have the potential to ascend really high this lifetime. But your soul needs for you to know, are you going to choose ascension or are you going to choose fear? Okay? Many of you have chosen fear, and your soul wants you to choose ascension, and your soul wants you to continue to unravel on a deeper level. Many of you have been learning lessons around scarcity, around fear, around your sense of worth, what you feel you're deserving of. Your soul needs for you to know this is a time of lessons and growth. This is a time for you to level up, to have a huge soul level up, a huge soul ascension, okay? Your soul also wants you to know that you're very gifted. Many of you don't see your own spiritual abilities, or you don't see your own abilities psychically. You have a strong third eye. You have a strong crown chakra. Purple may be your favorite color. Your soul needs for you to know that you're more evolved than you actually think. And this is about you finding your own light, finding your own divinity. Many of you, your soul wants you to know that codependent behavior has blocked your light. It's blocked your sense of finding your light and your sense of finding who you are. Okay, let's go deeper here. Let's find out some more. This is feeling very deep. Okay, pile 2, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Death, Three of Swords, the Magician, Wheel of Fortune. This big energy here. 8 of Swords and 2 of Swords. Wow. Okay. Your soul wants for you to come out of your head. Okay. Your soul is like, there's so much to learn. There's so much to grow. There's so many possibilities for you. You have, like, basically many of you are like, you've been sleeping on yourself. You've been sleeping on your skills. You've been sleeping on your own talents, your own abilities, your own light. Many of you have been blocking yourself to seeing your light. Like, your soul needs for you to know this. Your soul is like, you've been too dependent on substances or food or alcohol or working or all these material world things instead of seeing your own light and your own energy. And many of you may be dealing with a lot of chaos. And I feel like it's inner chaos and it's reflecting in your outer world, because I keep hearing all these noises around me while I'm trying to channel. So many of you may be dealing with a lot of inner chaos. And again, this inner chaos, the things that are going on within your mind, within your body, the fears, anxiety, depression, whatever it is reflecting on the outside world. It's chaotic on the outside world. you're having a lot of fear, you're still having that anxiety. Your soul needs for you to transform out of this and come out of your head and to take action. Take action on healing. Take action on healing the heartbreak. Take action on healing the wounds. Take action on seeing the truth. Take action on living in your truth. Take action to basically take life by, what's that, by the horns? Like, take the pentacle and start this thing, do this thing, because your potential is so vast. And but despite what you think, the universe is conspiring to help you win. Many of you feel like the universe has left you out. You're in a spiritual prison. You're in a spiritual timeout. Your soul is like, despite your thoughts and despite the things that you think, you are actually still winning. You're actually still blessed. You're actually loved. You're actually protected. You have to release these thoughts. You have to release this mindset. You have to release it, and you have to see your own light. Many of you depend on substances for creativity, to work, to like, your soul is like, you don't need anything. You shine bright on your own. Now, this is not to say that you can never have a drink again. This is not to say that you can never, smoke weed again or anything like that. But your soul needs for you to know this codependent behavior, these addictions have blocked your light, and it's blocked you from seeing your full potential. That you feel like if you don't have these things, that you can't create, or you can't be your best self, or you're not fun, or you're not interesting. And your soul is like, that's not true. And you need to see your light. You need to see your divinity. You really need to see your potential, because you've been sleeping on yourself. You've been sleeping on your skills. You've been sleeping on all the things that you could do and accomplish. And you've been letting the things of earth, food, alcohol, drugs, working, sex, whatever, all these things on earth block your light, block your divinity, block your potential. Block your fortune, your good fortune, the blessings, the expansion. Block your growth. Block your level up. Many of you have been in the same place, or there's some stagnant energy here. It's like you want this new beginning, and your soul is like, the new beginning is here. You have to take it. You're the one that's going to have to say, you know what, this is a new day. You got to put the work in. You have to see it for yourself. You have to see that you can do this. You have to see that you can heal. You have to believe it. Not only do you have to see it, but you have to believe it. Your soul is like, do you believe it? Do you believe that you can have the life that you desire, that, your past does not dictate your future? Do you believe these things? Because many of you don't. And your soul is like, you don't believe it, so it's not going to happen. But if you shift out of fear, out of anxiety, out of depression. Like, some of you have had a past where it's like you feel like, the things that you've done in your past, now you have to just settle for whatever you get, because you feel like, you didn't do some great things, or you feel like your past is really affecting where you are now. And your soul is like, it's not true. The new beginning is here. You have to take it. It's not true. Come out of your head. Take the new beginning. Face the truth. See yourself in your full potential. Many of you don't even realize your full potential. Like, you can't see it because these things are blocking you from seeing it. All right, let's find out some more. Yeah, I'm hearing so many sounds during this reading. A lot of like chaos and distraction. Okay, the storyteller. A tall tale, shining through. Wow, this is so beautiful. I do not see these cards, and this is lining up to everything I just said. The rose's kiss. Into me I see. Okay, let's start here. This is what your soul wants to. Your soul sees you like this. Just beauty, divine, pure, graceful, humble, All these beautiful things. This is how your soul sees you. Your soul is like, start seeing yourself like this. More self-love, more self-acceptance, more compassion for yourself, more grace for yourself. This is, you have to look within. You have to see your own divinity. You have to see your own potential. Many of you have been sleeping on your skills. You have not been awake to like how amazing you are, how extraordinary you are, how beautiful you really are in your own light, without drugs, without alcohol, without food, without all these things, just you. But again, you have to see it, you have to believe it, and you have to see that you're a unicorn, you're unique, you're different, you're not like everyone else. And love this about yourself because you are so beautiful. Your soul is so beautiful. Many of you are like, oh, I've done so many messed up things. How could I be pure? I don't have a pure soul. I've done this, I've done that. It's never too late to cut the lights on. It's never too late to go to the light. It's never too late to go to the light. It's never too late to shine your light. It's never too late to come out of the darkness. You've already been forgiven. You've already been redeemed. Forgive yourself. Step into your redemption. Step into your new beginning. Do the work because you have a story to tell. Many of you, it's time for you. Your soul wants you to shine your light. You have a story to tell. Many of you, your past, you're meant to talk about your past. You're meant to share your past. You're meant to share things from your past and to tell your story. But it's time for you to write a new story. It's time for you to step into your new beginning. It's time for you to step into a new chapter and put that work in, put the action in. And guess what? It's a blank page. The past is over. It does not matter. The past is done and over with, but you have to let it go. Your soul is like, are you going to let it go or are you going to keep talking about it? Because you have a blank page. We don't even see the past. The past is no longer here. You keep focusing on the past. It's gone. It's done. It's a blank page here. Write the story. What do you want this new chapter to look like? It's a new story, a new day. It's time to shine. It's time to shine in your own light, your own divinity, your own independent energy. You don't need drugs. You don't need alcohol. You don't need sex. You don't need food. You don't need to overwork. You can get in the flow and shine your beautiful light. You have your own light. You have your own divinity. You have your own purity. Shine your beautiful light in your own glory. Like this. Shine right through. Many of you, you feel like you can't get creative unless you smoke weed. That's a lie. A tall tale. It's not true. It's not true. You don't need weed to create. You don't need alcohol to create. You don't need pills to create. You can create by yourself. That is a lie, a tall tale. Stop lying to yourself. Stop letting that codependent energy lie to you. It's not true. These lies that you've been telling yourself, it's not true. You don't need anything to create. Guess what? You're going to be creating at a higher level without these things. Now, this is not to say that I'm telling you never to smoke weed again. This is not to say that I'm saying never have alcohol again. You know, that's your choice. That's your free will choice, whatever you choose to do. But what I'm saying is you don't need it. Of course, you can have a drink. Of course, you could smoke whatever. But stop having this mindset of you need this in order to do this. It's not true. You don't need it. You just need your lights. And you can't see it with all of this codependent energy and these self-limiting beliefs. You are so beautiful. You're so beautiful and you shine so bright. You don't need other people. You have your own light. You know, some of you have been looking at other people, comparing yourself to other people, or feeling like, oh, why don't I have a gift like that? They're so gifted in this. Why can't I be gifted in that? See your own light. See your own beauty. See your own divinity. It's there. You have to find it. Your soul is like, you have it. You're so beautiful. You're so graceful. You're so pure, regardless of what you've been telling yourself. Regardless of your past, you are very pure and divine, and it's time to shine. and tell your story and write your story. Many of you, you know what it is. It's in your head. It's been circling in your mind, the story, whatever it is you want to do, but there's no action. Pick up the pen and write the story. Let's find out some more. Okay, how is your soul? This is going to be, how is your soul? How does your soul want to help you? Okay, think on your feet. Trust in the magic. Now is a lucky time. You are never alone. A rebirth is assured. Wow, this is so beautiful. So your soul wants to help you with your intuition, with your strategy, with action. Action seems to be a big thing here. It's like a lack of action because of fear and self-limiting beliefs. So your soul is like, I'm here to help you with your intuition. I'm here to help you think quickly. I'm here to help you strategize. I'm here to help you to trust yourself. I'm here to help you to take the action. And when I tell you what to do, I'm here to help to push you to do it, to tell you that fear has been lying to you, to tell you that it's not true, that you don't need all these things that you feel like you've needed before, that you have your own light and that you can do it. And you're extremely intuitive and powerful, and you're very gifted and talented despite the things you've been telling yourself. Your soul is here to tell you, here to help you to trust in the magic, to trust that you're blessed, to trust that you have good fortune if you get on your path and you get dedicated to it, to trust that you will be blessed, you will be rewarded, and that things are actually magical, and this world is not as bad as you think it is. Many of you have a skewed perspective of the world. You think the world is here to hurt you, or you think that the world is here to destroy you, or there's a level of paranoia here, again, aligned with that fear. So your soul is helping you to, wants to help you to break these things down, to break that programming down, the negative programming, break the fear-based thoughts, break the self-limiting beliefs, break it all down, to trust in the magic. And when you trust in the magic, that's trusting in the signs, trusting in the downloads, the intuitive downloads, trusting in the messages, trusting in the nudges, and taking that action, taking that inspired, aligned action when you're told to do so, even when you feel fearful, even when you're like, I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm just going to do it. Taking the risk and trusting it, and trusting that you're safe, protected. You're never alone. Your soul is like, let me guide you. Let me help you. Let me show you love is all around. Let me show you that the world is not as bad as you think. Let me show you that you will have success. Let me show you, let me guide you to unconditional love. Let me show you that you can have a happy, fulfilled life, that you're not alone, that you have so much more love and support than you ever thought you did. And it's right here. Your soul wants you to know you're blessed. And it's a time, it's a lucky time. It's time to write the story. It's time to start your new beginning. It's like your soul is like, the rewards are here if you want it, but you have to do it. Your soul can urge you all day, but if you don't take the action, then it's not going to come in. But this is the time to do it. This is the time to take the action. This is the time for abundance. This is the time to get on the road to abundance. Many of you have been dealing with abundance blocks, chakra blockages. The energy has not been flowing. Maybe your money has been affected. Your abundance has been affected. So your higher self is coming through as well. But your soul is like, hey, it's a lucky time. It's the best time in the world. Let's go. Let's do this. Take the action and let's do it. And a rebirth is assured, meaning transformation is assured, meaning you're going to have a better life. You're going to have a better mindset. You're going to be better. You're going to be able to enjoy life if you get on this path and stick with the path. I feel like for some of you, you were on and off the path, or you've been off the path and you get off and you go back and forth, but your soul is like, stick with the plan, stick with the path. and you will transform, and you are not going to be that same person, and you can overcome addiction. You can see your light, you can shine your light, and you can see your limitless potential, how magnificent you really are, how divine you really are, how pure you really are, how amazing you really are, and how much you can fully enjoy life in your own light, independent in your own energy, and here on your plan, on your path, aligned with your destiny. Okay, let's get your healing messages out. Wow, that's powerful. Okay, forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Voice of truth, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Sacred vision, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Experiencing grace, share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Wow. So let's start there. Okay, so here we go. Waves of inspiration and love is coming to you. So you're being reminded that, again, you are limitless. You have so much potential within you that you have not even tapped into yet. And you have the ability to tap into this, but this is about you taking action. So share your gifts with grace. Many of you have many gifts, and you're going to unlock many more gifts. Share it with grace, and know that the more you share, the more you give and exchange energy in equal balance, the more inspiration that will come, the more love and support that will come to you. There's love and support and encouragement all around. Tap into it. Tap into your gifts. Let go of the codependent energy. Tap into your gifts and be independent in your own energy. Forgive the people from the past. Some of you need to heal father wounds. You felt rejected by your father, or your father abandoned you, or your father was emotionally unavailable. Forgive your father. Your father was not in your life like your father should have been. Forgive your father. Forgive the people that hurt you from the past. Forgive the wounds of the past. Forgive the people that bullied you, that made fun of you, that made you feel less than, that made you feel not good enough. Forgive. The more forgiveness, the more this allows you to let love in and let that support in and to receive it. With this voice of truth, it's time to stand strong in your truth. What is your truth? Because your truth is a part of your purpose. So release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Release the fear that people are going to judge you. Release the fear that people are going to attack you, scrutinize you, criticize you. Release that fear and speak your truth and live in your truth. It's time for you to know exactly what your truth is and stand strong in it, and know that that's a part of your purpose. For this to come up, many of you have a strong throat chakra. So speaking your truth and living in your truth is a part of your purpose. And that's a part of writing your story, writing your new story. It's time for you to unleash your spirits and your gifts, okay? Express your gifts. It's a big thing about expressing your gifts and tapping into your potential, because it's time for you to show the world the real you, show the world what you can do, show the world your gifts, and unleash the true you, who is proud to truly in their authentic self, in their independent energy, shining their light. What does that look like? What does Pal 2 have to tell us? What does Pal 2 have to share with the world? Okay. And again, choose to forgive. Forgiveness is big. See the light in all. So like you see the light in other people, see the light in yourself, but see the light in all. And remember, love has no boundaries. Love is infinite. Okay. We cannot quantify that. All right. It's infinite. There's no boundaries here with love. So I'm proud of you. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Start writing your story. I'm proud of you. Take action. It's the time to do it. You got this. You're stronger than you know. Hi, everyone. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love experience. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much for being here. My name is Nicole. I'm so grateful you are here. I'm sending you so much love. I hope you are well. Okay, so what does your soul need for you to know? Pile 3. Your soul needs for you to know you have a strong throat chakra, okay? Strong throat chakra and third eye chakra. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Excuse me. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So your soul needs for you to know you're loved unconditionally. And, your commitment has been realized. Many of you are devoted to yourself or devoted to your path or devoted to enlightenment or devoted to finding unconditional love. Many of you, your soul wants you to stand out with this peacock feather here. You are meant to stand out. You are different. You are unique. You are special. Your soul wants you to know how special you are, how gifted you are, how talented you are, how amazing you are, how, you can trust yourself and trust in the spiritual guidance, trust in your inner guidance, and trust yourself more. And this will allow you to trust in the higher power of the universe more, trust in source more, okay? Definitely you're meant to stand out. Many of you, you're meant to be on a platform. You're meant to lead. You're meant to shine your light. You're meant for people to know who you are, what you're doing, okay? Let's find out some more. What does your soul need for you to know, pile 3? 5 of Swords. The Hierophant. The Tower. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Five of Cups. Queen of Wands. Knight of Wands. Four of Wands. And 10 of Cups. Wow. Some of you have been questioning. There's your soul needs for you to know that your path is more divine than you think. Many of you, you may feel like you have we all have a purpose, right? We all have, that divine plan, things we signed up to do. Your soul needs for you to know that, you're more important than you think. You are more divine than you think. You're more pure than you think. You are basically many of you have been telling yourself self-sabotaging thoughts like you don't deserve a happy ending. Whatever this happy ending looks like for you, that's different for everyone. But you don't deserve a happy ending. You don't deserve a happy life. You don't deserve to have a loving, healthy partner, family life, home life, whatever. And your soul needs for you to break that down because it's not true. And your soul is you're destined for a higher, many of you are not seeing your full potential. You're not seeing your potential. You're not seeing your path or your mission in the way that you should be. Your purpose is a lot larger and greater than you think. You've been underestimating yourself. You've been underestimating yourself, your abilities, because for some of you, you've been dealing with your own karmic lessons, or you've been dealing with heartbreak and pain, or you've been dealing with trying to grow spiritually and emotionally. You've been dealing with things, and it's like you've been discounting your place here on earth. You've been discounting your path and why are you really here? What are you really here to do? You don't realize how beautiful you are. You don't realize how pure you are, how divine you are, how bright your light really is, and how grand of a mission you have. Many of you have a huge mission here. And you're meant to impact a lot of lives and have an impact on the planet, on Earth. And it's like your soul is like, break these things down, break the fear down, break self-limiting beliefs, break down the programming, because you are here to do big things. And you've been underestimating yourself. You've been sleeping on your potential. You've been sleeping on your gifts. You've been comparing yourself to others. You've been self-sabotaging. You've been telling yourself you're not as gifted as certain people, telling yourself you're not as creative, telling yourself that, you know, you need to work with people in order to find creativity or to find inspiration, and it's all within you. It's a lie. And the tower is here to break that programming down, to step into your power. Your soul wants you to step into your full power, your full divinity, your full level of purity, to fully step into it, to realize your mission and to realize your goals, and to realize, like some of you have been telling yourself, whatever it is that you want to do as far as your mission, that you can't have a marriage or a healthy relationship or a partner. Like basically, like something will have to be sacrificed. Family life will have to be sacrificed, or partner, like having a romantic partner, that will have to be sacrificed for whatever it is that you want to do here, your mission. And that's not true. Some of you feel like, well, my mission is too much. I can't have a romantic life. I just have to work, or I just have to be focused on my mission and my career. And it's not true. You can have a healthy relationship. You can have a romantic partnership. You can have family life. You can have these things. Your soul needs for you to break down the things that you've been telling yourself that are not true, that's keeping you from living a fulfilled and content life. Some of you have this way about you, this self-sabotaging, self-sacrificing way that's causing you to feel like they put you in a box to contain you, to keep you blocked, to keep you in this stagnant energy, or feeling like you can only go but so far. Or some of you feel like your mission is not, like you feel like, okay, like let's just say, like let's just say you're an artist, okay, and you make paintings. You've told yourself like, okay, you've been there, done that, like this is all you're here to do. You're just going to continue to make paintings for the rest of your life. Like you're not expanding your way of thinking. You're not expanding your life and your mission into grander opportunities. You're not dreaming big enough for some of you. Like some of you may be a tarot reader and you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to read tarot and I'm on YouTube, and then I'm just going to maybe open up a shop one day and that's it. And it's like, your soul is like, you could do so much more. Think bigger, dream bigger. Think of having a larger impact. Like you have the potential to do so. You're underestimating your own abilities. And some of you may be feeling like, oh, I'm doing this and that in my career. What romantic partner is going to want to deal with that? What romantic partner is going to want to deal with a person that's traveling all the time or working and the hours that I have to work? How am I going to have a romantic partner? How am I going to have family life? And you're blocking yourself from this because this is your mindset. This is what you believe. This is what you're telling yourself. This is the story you've been telling yourself. The story you've been telling yourself is you can't have a partnership. You can't have family life. You can't have this and that. And it's not true. Your soul needs for you to know the self-sabotage needs to stop. Comparison to others needs to stop. Comparing your journey to other people, underestimating your abilities, underestimating your skills, not dreaming big enough, not having expansive goals. Unlock yourself, unlock your potential, walk away from fear, walk away from anxiety, walk away from what is this person doing, what is that person doing. Walk away from self-deprecating thoughts. It's not true. Okay, let's go deeper. Let's find out some more. What else is going on here? What does your soul need for you to know? Feeling the world. Seeing beyond. Call of the Muse. a merry motive. Some of you, your third eye chakra is trying to upgrade, but you're like blocking it because you're not getting enough rest. You're not drinking enough water. Something is a blockage here. Your third eye is trying to upgrade because your third eye is trying to help you to see more of your potential and more limitless possibilities, but it's being blocked because you need to get some more rest and you need to drink more water. Time machine. A higher view. Wow. So this is what I was saying. Your soul is like, dream bigger, unlock yourself, get expansive. Start expanding your consciousness, your thoughts, your awareness. Start expanding yourself till you can have it all. You know, we've been lied to. You know, this 3D construct has lied to us for who knows how long. Okay. That's another video for another day. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. But what I need for you to know, your soul needs for you to know this. If you want it all, you can have it all. But it's about you seeing the potential, you seeing your own potential, you seeing how much you could really have and how supported and loved you are on this journey of achieving that. The universe wants you to win. The higher power, the source, wants you to win. And you have to see beyond. You have to expand your mind to you can have it all and you will have it all. And you don't need to self-sabotage. You don't need to self-sacrifice. There's a self-sacrificing energy here. And your soul needs for you to release that. And for many of you, you feel like you have to sacrifice your mission and loving connections. Like you feel like it's either you're going to have a loving family and connection, marriage or whatever, or your mission. And your soul is like, that's a lie. You can have both. Will it sometimes be challenging? Sure. But your soul loves a challenge. Your soul power 3 loves a challenge. And your soul is like, you are holding us back. You're holding us back from seeing a higher perspective, a higher expansive view, for seeing that you could really have it all. Your soul loves a challenge. Many of you may love a challenge. You may love competition because your soul loves a challenge. Your soul wants to level up big time. Your soul wants to ascend big time. Your soul wants to travel to places it's never been this lifetime. And, you know, many of you are a highly evolved soul. You know, you've had many lifetimes here. And it's like, it's endless. It's limitless. It's endless potential. You are infinitely blessed. You have infinite potential. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop not seeing your own abilities and skills. You've been sleeping on yourself. You've been underestimating your gifts, underestimating your own abilities. It's time for you to see it. And it's time for you to shine your light. Some of you have been dimming your light because of fear, or dimming your light because it's just a self-sabotaging and self-sacrificing energy here, okay? And so you've been dimming your light for whatever reason, and your soul is like, stop dimming your light. Like, this is what you're here to do. Challenge yourself to shine your light as bright as possible. Again, many of you love a challenge. So your soul is like, challenge yourself to shine your light so bright they cannot take it. Like, people are going to be like, wow. Many of you, it's like you have ideas and you want to do things, and then you talk yourself down. You dim your light. You look at other people and then you're like, oh, well, they're kind of doing this, so I don't want to do that. Like, it's a lot of comparing yourself and looking at other people's journeys and looking at what other people are doing. And your soul is like, stop. You are your own muse. Be your own inspiration. You have limitless potential when it comes to inspiration, to ideas, to downloads, to creativity. Many of you are very creative, and you haven't, like, you really haven't, it's a vault of creativity and inspiration here that your soul is like, you haven't even unlocked yet. Like, you may already be creative, or you feel like you're pretty creative, but your soul is like, it's so much more that you haven't even tapped into, that you don't even realize. It's time for you to see it. Many of you, your soul needs for you to know that you're incredibly sensitive and incredibly empathic, that you feel the world on a level that most people don't. your level, and this may not be for everyone, but if you feel like you're an empath, your soul is like, you are more empathic than you realize. And so you are going to have those boundaries to protect yourself, protect your light, and value your keeping your light pure, and like keeping your physical body, your mental body, all of those things, your spiritual body healthy, taking your spiritual baths, getting the proper rest, drinking a lot of water, eating healthy foods, taking vitamins, like really taking care of yourself, because you're extremely empathic and you pick up on a lot of people's energies. You absorb a lot of people in a lot of their energies. You absorb a lot of the frequencies here on earth, and your soul is like, that's not for you. All of this is not for you to absorb. All of this is not for you to take in. So you are going to have the boundaries, and you are going to have to, because some of this will affect your own light and your own ability to create, your own ability to expand. Okay, when you're absorbing a lot of energies that you should not be absorbing, a lot of low frequencies that you should not have. Okay, so your soul is letting you know that you're more empathic than you realize. So the food that you eat affects you. Not drinking enough water affects you. Not getting enough rest and sleep affects you. All of these things affect your spiritual body, affects your soul, and affects your light. So be mindful of this, okay? Be mindful about how empathic you really are, because this can have an effect on your gifts, your abilities, your light, your divinity, okay? Let's find out some more. Now, these set of cards is going to be how does your soul want to help you, okay? How does your soul want to help you on this journey? Tend to the small things. Spirit has your back. The abundant universe will provide. Let it shine. Wow. That's so beautiful. And trust the great mystery. Okay. So your soul wants to help you to a number of things here. Your soul wants for you to remember that you are abundant. Regardless of what you've been telling yourself, you are very abundant. And not only are you abundant, but the universe will always provide for you. So you have to trust that. Your soul wants to help you trust. Your soul wants to help you trust that you're abundant, trust in your own abundance, trust that you're provided for, trust that you're blessed, you're protected, and trust in the great mystery. Your soul wants to guide you to new places, to the unknown, to new situations, new people, new energies, new vibrations that you've never experienced. But your soul can only do but so much. Your soul is like, I can guide you, but you have to put the work in as well. And so your soul is like, your soul wants to guide you to the unknown, to the uncharted territory, to the places that you haven't been, to this vault, to open up this door, open up this vault of endless inspiration, endless potential, endless possibilities. Your soul is trying to help you to get there, and for you to see it, and for you to believe that it's real, and believe that you're going to tap into it, and believe that you have what it takes to open that door, to move into a place you've never been, energies you haven't been into, and situations you've never been. Many of you are really like, your soul really wants you to level up, really wants you to ascend this lifetime, and to have multiple ascensions. I mean, even more than that. You know, ascension is endless as well. So your soul wants to help you tap into that. Your soul wants, again, to help you to trust, to help you to have faith. We keep seeing messages here. Spirit has your back. The universe will provide. Trust in the mystery. Like, your soul wants to help you to trust. Your soul wants to show you that you can be divinely guided on this path, on your path, your purpose, your mission, the path of unconditional love, enlightenment, self-improvement, and that you will win and you can have it all. that the things that fear has told you, the lies that fear has told you is not true, it's not real. All of those things are going to contradict where your soul wants to take you. But you have to believe it, and you have to see it, and you have to put the work in, and you have to take action. Your soul wants to show you that you could let it shine. You could shine your own unique, divine, pure light. And your soul wants to help you to shine your light and stand tall in your glory. Stand tall in your truth. Stand strong, be brave, beautiful, divine. You know, many of you have a very beautiful soul, and your soul wants to shine. Like, your soul wants to show off. Your soul wants to shine. Your soul wants to show how amazing the universe is, how miracles are real. Many of you, you know, your past, the things you've gone through, you have a story to tell. Like, your soul is like, you love a challenge. So challenge yourself to level up. Challenge yourself to ascend, because the things that have happened in the past, your future and what's to come is not going to look like that at all. And it's like, your soul is like, let's show them miracles are real. Let's show them the universe is real. Source is real. Spirit is real. The higher power, whatever you resonate. Let's show them it's real. Let's shine. Let's shine in all the glory. Let's show them redemption is real. Let's show them that people can transform and unlock themselves and have it all and show their endless potential. But your soul wants to immediately help you tend to the small things. And for many of you, that's fear, those fear-based thoughts, the self-sacrificing thoughts, self-sabotaging thoughts, the anxiety. Your soul wants to help you to clear that so you can move forward. Because for many of you, that's keeping you from taking action. It's keeping you from getting on your path. And this is not to say that once you get on your path, fear won't creep back in. It will happen, but you're going to have the tools. Your soul wants to help you with the tools to talk fear down and make fear go away and to keep moving forward, to self-soothe yourself and tell yourself, that's not true. I'm going to keep going. I trust. To really teach you what faith really means, to really teach you how to really trust, to really teach you to really believe. To really believe that miracles are real. And even as it's showing up in your physical reality is one thing, that it could be changed overnight, and it's real, and it can happen to you, and you deserve it, and you're worthy of it. You are absolutely worthy of it. You're absolutely worthy of shining bright like a diamond. Like, you, when people see you, this is what they're going to see. Something just out of this world. Completely extraordinary, completely magnificent. Let's get your healing messages out. This is so beautiful. Okay, pile 3. Okay, hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Soul flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. Ascension, wow. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. Wow. I think I was talking, it was either this pile or pile 2. I can't remember. Some of you may have messages in pile 2 as well, but I was talking about this, about it's never too late to cut the light on. Ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Wow, this is really beautiful. So let's start here. Again, your soul loves a challenge, and your soul really wants to ascend. For many of you, your soul wants to just show you how just your potential, your abilities, your gifts, like how this collaboration, mind, body, spirit, how you could change your entire life around and ascend to new heights and to new levels you haven't been. It's time to move into your true self. Come out of the darkness. Cut the light on. It's never too late to go toward the light. It doesn't matter what your past says. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. The past is over. Cut the lights on and get on the path of light. Get on the path of learning, self-improvement, self-enlightenment. Get on the path of the truth. Get on the path of divine intention, the highest good for all. And you are included in that. So cut the light on. The light is here. The light will heal you. The light always overcomes the darkness. Come out of the darkness because it's time. It's really time. And right now, you're being asked to study more, to learn more. Learning and inner study, learning yourself, taking the time to reflect through the lessons that you've been through, taking the time to become more self-aware, taking the time to really integrate the knowledge of yourself and your situations and the lessons that you've been learning, having a greater appreciation for your journey, having a greater appreciation for the things that you've been learning and the things that you've been collecting along this journey, okay? Right now, you have support to help you heal. Your ancestors want to heal with you. They want to heal a wound or pattern in your family. So they're asking you to connect with them. For some of you, it could be father wounds, okay? I'm feeling that for many of you. It's a father wound, but it doesn't have to be. But your ancestors are saying connect because they want to help you to heal it. They want to help you to heal a pattern. For some of you, toxic masculinity, okay? Toxic femininity, distorted feminine energy, distorted masculine energy. Connect with your ancestors so you can heal it because they're supporting you. With this love and acceptance, the more you love and accept yourself and choose loving thoughts, knowing your worth, seeing your potential, validating yourself, affirming yourself, loving yourself, accepting yourself, and choosing loving thoughts, not fear-based thoughts, the more you get to rediscover a lost part of yourself and you have harmonious relationships, okay? Because this says experience relationship harmony and healing. You're being supported to heal relationships in your life and to have harmony in the relationships that are coming into your life. Many of you, you really don't know what harmonious relationships look like. You haven't experienced it. Okay, many of us haven't, where it's like true harmony, balance, okay? So your higher self and your soul is like choose loving thoughts, know your worth. The more you love and accept yourself, the more you will have better relationships and better situations because your vibration will raise. And you're going to attract better situations. You're going to come out of the darkness, be in the light, and be in a higher vibrational place. But it's about getting to know yourself, spending time with yourself, seeing your potential and believing in it, discovering yourself, having that self-awareness and that self-actualization. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm proud of you. Keep doing the work. You're amazing. Keep shining bright. You're meant to shine bright. Love yourself and accept yourself. Please like the video. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. Share the video. Subscribe. Join the capital LOVE tribe. If you would like to book a personal reading, that information is below as well. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.